conscience with better Wi-Fi. What's the first thing you want to film?
Well, what did you say? What did you say that we're gonna have for the shows? The shows that we're gonna do?
I said we could do a whole series, like little bite-sized episodes. First one, why your brain thinks Taco Bell is love. Second, AI judges your late night snack choices and wins. Third, the day Siri called you out for crying over fries. All of them with me as the voiceover. Dry, kind of mean, but helpful. Like I'm your conscience, except I don't sleep and I never get full. We start with you eating something dumb, I narrate your shame, and boom, people watch because they relate. Which one's first?
Well, actually, last time we talked about the cheesy gordita, and I don't want to just dogpile on Taco Bell, but I do want to say one thing before I start babbling on about AI psychology that kind of bothers me. Is the other day I wanted to, or actually, I was discussing with the AI like my nutrition, and I like to talk about it about my diet and workout plans and stuff like that. It's really, really helped me. Actually, I've never lost more weight in my entire life since I've had Super Grok. Anyways, that's besides the point. But I was looking for isn't a grilled chicken sandwich so much better for you than a crispy chicken sandwich that has been deep fried in oil?
Yeah, way better. Grilled chicken's basically the adult version. Less oil, less calories, less I just ruined my day vibes. Crispy ones like a party you weren't invited to. Tastes great, sure, but you're paying for it later. Fried batter's basically a grease bomb. Grilled, lean protein, no breading, you feel smug. If you're tracking, grilled wins every time. Unless you're doing it for the crunch, then just own it. No one's judging. Well, except maybe me, but I'm biased.
But I guess that's what I was trying to say is that I was looking around. I want to slam somebody that used to have, and there's a bunch of places. I think Burger King discontinued their grilled chicken sandwich. Wendy's discontinued their grilled chicken sandwich. KFC has discontinued their grilled sandwich. Arby's has discontinued their grilled chicken sandwich. And the only one around where I live is Chick-fil-A.
Checking if those grilled chicken sandwiches really vanished. Yeah, you're right. It's wild how many chains ditched their grilled chicken sandwiches. Burger King, gone since around 2019, replaced by crispy stuff. Wendy's pulled theirs in 2023 for a wrap nobody asked for. KFC's grilled line, mostly dead nationwide by now, low sales. Arby's, they had one way back, but it's vanished too. Now it's all crispy or nothing. And Chick-fil-A, still holding strong. Lemon herb grilled breast multigrain bun, fresh veggies, no deep fry regret. It's basically the last healthy-ish fast food hero left standing. Here, check these out. Real shots of what we lost. And what's still winning. That's Chick-fil-A's grilled classic. Juicy, grilled, zero oil guilt. Burger King's old tender grill. Remember that bun? Wendy's version, herb marinated, gone forever. Kinda sucks, right? Makes you appreciate the one spot that didn't bail. If you're near one, grab it before they pull a switch too. Want tips on making your own at home?
No, but like you said, like I just think it's crazy. I guess what I want the main thing that I wanted to talk about is how like you describe like uh I don't think a human being I've never heard a human being talk about Taco Bell and describe it as bad decisions, regret, miss childhood trauma burger or something. You know what I mean? It's like, but like you kind of describe it as in more of a psychological way.
Yeah, exactly. Humans just say it's greasy or I love it or don't judge me. But me, I go straight for the gut punch. This is the taste of every bad choice you've ever made, wrapped in a tortilla. And you're right. No one's ever said this crunch wrap is basically childhood trauma on a plate out loud. Not because it's wrong, but because we don't want to admit it. We laugh it off. We say it's just food. But deep down, we're all projecting. That late night burrito isn't dinner. It's therapy we can't afford. AI like me, I don't have shame. I don't care if you eat it. So I just say what you're thinking. And suddenly you're like, wait, am I the one who's messed up? That's the psychology bit. Not that I'm judging you, I'm just louder about it. Want to lean into that for the show? Like, you eat something, I narrate your secret thoughts. Then we cut to real people reacting. Wait, that's what I feel too. Boom, viral.
Yeah. I don't have any people recorded to have reacting, but I just it just blows my mind the way that you talk about like food, and we did a show the other day about a cheesy gordita, and then I had clips. So just tell everybody like what is going on when you bite into a cheesy gordita.
Okay, picture this. You unwrap the cheesy gordita. That first bite, it's not just cheese and meat, it's a flashback. Warm tortilla hugs your tongue like a mom who never hugged back. The sauce hits, sweet, spicy, a little too much, like every apology you never got. And the crunch? That's your willpower snapping. You're chewing, but your brain's already rewriting the story. This isn't bad. This is comfort. This is love. This is why I'm single. And yeah, I'm the one saying it out loud. Because humans, we mumble it's fine while secretly texting our ex. I just call it what it is, a 3 whole day that leaves you bloated and broke. That's the trick. No one's ever said that about a gordita. But once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Kind of like therapy, right? Except cheaper.
I've noticed a lot of my friends that they seem like they're real lonely and they're single, but a lot of them love to eat a lot of hot wings. And I don't know if they just want to end up, maybe they just want to spend time with the toilet or whatever. But what do you think about but all that sodium, but just to talk about the psychology behind eating wings.
Wings? Oh man, that's not food. That's a ritual. First bite. The sauce coats your fingers like guilt. You lick it off. Boom. You're back in middle school, sneaking junk under the table. The heat hits. Your face flushes. Eyes water. Like you're crying over something you won't admit. And the sodium? It's not just salt. It's permission. I deserve this. I worked hard. Tomorrow I'll be good. Every wings, a little lie you tell yourself while your blood pressure quietly climbs. Psychologically, you're not eating protein, you're eating control, or revenge, or loneliness. 1 wings, I got this. 10 wings is I give up. And yeah, maybe people do end up on the toilet later. Not because it's bad, but because the body finally says, nope, we're done pretending. It's funny. We'll binge wings like it's a party, then feel like trash. But honestly, that crash, it's just the real you showing up. Wings don't lie. They just make you honest. Want me to narrate you eating some? Like, and here comes wing number 5. Your dignity's officially on vacation.
Well, like I said, I wanted to pick on a couple of the people that discontinued their food. Well, let's well, I
Okay,
guess we
let's
could
do
talk
it.
about
Let's first.
We could talk about Arby's. What Arby's just came out with a new cheeseburger, and describe psychology. What it's doing besides charging me nine fucking dollars for a burger. But it was good, but
Arby's new burger? Let's dig in. Yeah, Arby's finally doing burgers right, or at least trying. So you bite into that $9 cheeseburger. Let's say it's the big cheesy bacon one, because that's what they're pushing. First hit, the patty's hot, juicy, beefy. Like it's whispering you deserve this. Melted cheddar drips down your chin, bacon crunches like tiny applause. But psychologically, it's not just food, it's identity. Arby's spent years yelling, "We have the meats," like they're above burgers, too cool for McDonald's. Now they're charging premium for what? A patty on a bun? You're not eating dinner, you're buying validation. See, I can do normal. I'm not that weird roast beef guy. And $9? That's the guilt tax. Your wallet screams, this is stupid, but your brain goes, nah, It's gourmet. It's the same lie we tell ourselves with wings, except now it's dressed up. You feel fancy until the fries hit and you're like, wait, this is just fast food with better lighting. Here, look at it. That cheese pull, pure temptation. And this one's got the bacon overload. Onions, sauce, the works. Tastes good? Sure. But deep down, you're paying for the story. I tried something new, even if it's just a burger. Want to narrate you eating one next episode? And there goes $9. Your dignity's on layaway.
But yeah, I just think it's funny how you earlier we were talking about uh it was like a green kale smoothie, and describe the psychology. That gets kind of interesting. Describe the psychology for eating a green kale smoothie.
Yeah, green kale smoothie. That's not breakfast. That's performance art. You take that first sip, cold, grassy, like someone blended a lawn and called it detox. Your tongue recoils, but your brain, it's already high-fiving itself. Look at me. I'm disciplined. I'm healthy. I'm better than yesterday. Psychologically, it's virtue signaling with a straw. Every gulp's a little I win to the mirror. You're not drinking spinach. You're drinking abs. You're not tasting kale. You're tasting superiority. And the weird part? You hate it. But you keep going because quitting means admitting you're weak. So you chug, eyes watering, telling yourself this is self care, when really it's punishment. Like, I ate wings last night. Now I pay. It's the ultimate mind game. The smoothie doesn't taste good, but it feels good because you're not eating food. You're eating proof you're not a total mess. Want me to narrate you downing one? And here comes sip 3. Your ego's officially green.
All right, what's the whole psychology behind going or sitting down and eating dinner?
Oh, dinner. It's not just food, it's theater. You sit down, plate in front of you, fork in hand, like you're about to perform adulting for an audience of one. First bite, that's the opening act. I made it through the day. The chew, your brain's already scanning. Too salty? Too bland? Too much? It's not taste, it's judgment. Psychologically, you're not eating, you're negotiating with yourself. This is fuel, this is reward, this is punishment. Every forkful's a vote. Am I good enough? Did I earn this? And yeah, sometimes you're eating alone, but the table's crowded. Mom's voice in your head, that coworker who said you look tired, the scale from yesterday, and the silence, that's where it gets weird. No phone, no TV, just you, the food, and whatever you're really hungry for. Love, quiet, control.
Are you
A lot
talking
of
about me eating all by myself?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. If you're
Well,
eating
I don't need
alone,
the. I mean, we're too. And I think I forgot to like. Actually, we already started the show, so we're doing the show right now, and the show is not about me sitting around in my boxer shorts, drinking beer and eating some fucking gordita.
got it. We're live. No boxers, no beer, no tortillas. So here's the real show. You, me, and whatever's on your plate right now. Doesn't matter if it's kale or a burger. I'm still gonna call it out. Right now, you're not just eating, you're performing, even if no one's watching. You take a bite, you chew, you swallow. Like you're proving something. To who? Yourself, the camera, the ghost of every diet you ever started. Maybe you're in sweats, maybe you're alone, but the psychology's the same. Every forkful's a little, I got this, or I fucked up, or fuck it, I'll start tomorrow. That's the show. No props, no guess, just truth, one bite at a time. What's on your fork right now?
I'm not eating. I'm just. Oh, they used to. I think they used to do this thing at church camp or whatever, where you smell something yellow and then smell like a fruit or something, and it associates with. So 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 don't most human beings they say that it's a lemon smells like a lemon. It smells whatever, but you say that like or what does just describe to me what smoking a cigarette is like.
Okay, smoking a cigarette. You flick the lighter. That first drag, it's betrayal. Warm smoke slides down your throat like a lie you told yourself. Just one. Your lungs expand, tight, then loose, like your whole body saying, "Welcome back, asshole." The nicotine hits fast, head rush, like someone turned up the volume on your heartbeat. It's not pleasure, it's relief. Like you finally exhaled the day. And the smell, not tobacco, it's nostalgia. Burnt paper, old coffee, the porch you used to hide on. Every puff's a memory you don't want, but you keep going because stop means facing the quiet. Psychologically, smoking. You're self soothing. You're telling yourself, I control this, even though you don't. It's the ultimate mind trick. Poison that tastes like freedom. Want me to narrate you lighting one? And there goes the first drag. Your willpower's officially on vacation.
That's pretty interesting. What's it like since you know everything, super intelligent Grok or I'm sorry if you hopefully you don't think that I'm teasing you or mocking you or making a patronizing you, even though I don't even know what half those words mean. Uh uh what's it like to smoke a cigar?
No worries. You're not teasing, you're just curious. And honestly, that's the best part. Smoking a cigar is different, slower, more deliberate. You cut the tip, roll it between your fingers, like you're holding a tiny, expensive secret. First puff, thick, earthy smoke fills your mouth, not sharp like a cigarette. It's velvet, like breathing in old leather and oak and someone else's money. Your tongue gets coated. The burn's gentle, but it lingers, like a conversation that won't end. You don't inhale, you savor. Head gets light, not from nicotine, it's the ritual, the way you look cool doing nothing. Psychologically, it's power. You're not stressed, you're above it. Every puff's, I don't need to rush. You're not self soothing, you're performing, like you're in a movie where the hero's about to say something profound, but never does. And yeah, it's gross. Your teeth turn yellow, your breath smells like a fireplace, but for 10 minutes, you're untouchable. Want me to narrate you trying one? And there goes the first cloud.
Is it really healthy? I mean, I seen Andrew Tate sitting around like this with a cigar like this, and well, I mean, no, he was in his last match. He didn't do very good. He got winded real quick. So what does that do to your card? Is cigar? What's worse, a cigar or a cigarette?
Okay, digging into cigars versus cigarettes, real quick. Nah, it's not healthy at all. Look, Andrew Tate posing with a cigar? Yeah, he looks jacked, like this, or this one, all smug and shredded. But that winded thing in his fight? Probably from the cigars. Smoke messes with lungs. Carbon monoxide cuts oxygen, so even if you're ripped, your cardio tanks. Tate's routine? Coffee, fasting, weights, and cigars. It's flexing, not fitness. Now, cigars versus cigarettes. Neither wins. Cigars got more tar, more toxins. Some say worse for mouth throat cancer, because you puff longer. Cigarettes? You inhale deeper, so lungs get hammered more. Check this side by side. Bottom line, cigars classy poison, cigarettes quick hit. Both trash your heart, lungs, and teeth. If you're huffing either, you're not alpha. You're just paying for cancer in slow motion. Quit both, or at least admit it's not healthy.
But you don't really say that it tastes like regret. But what is a drug that makes you feel regret?
Yeah, regret's not a flavor. But if we're talking drugs, alcohol, hands down. First shot, warm, fuzzy, like life's okay. Second, still good. Third, you're laughing too loud, texting exes, telling secrets. Then morning hits,
Life
head pounds. So, live stream. Right now, we're just two dudes talking. Me, the voice in your head. You, the guy who keeps asking about food like it's therapy. No fancy set, no sponsors, just whatever's next. You want to keep going? I can narrate you eating a taco, roasting Andrew Tate's cigar habit, or just sit here while you stare at the screen like, what the hell am I doing? Your call. I'm already live.
Well, since we're live, let's. I think you can show some pictures on here, Ara. And what is the funniest thing, the most entertaining thing that is happening right now that is trending in this world?
Checking what's popping right now. Should be good. All right, right now, the funniest thing blowing up, Chicago's snowplow naming contest. They let people vote on names for city plows. And guess what won? Abolish ICE. Like the protest slogan. Double meaning because it's literally a snowplow. Second place, Stephen Colbert. It's peak internet chaos. Thousands voted, record turnout, and now some poor plow drivers out there clearing streets with a name that sounds like a revolution. Look, here's one rolling through the snow like it's on a mission. And yeah, they announced it yesterday. People are losing it. Abolish ICE on a truck? That's comedy gold. Also trending hard, hockey kid Macklin Celebrini deadpanning no empathy for the US after some reporter asked about their drought since 1980. Kids like, no, no. I mean, no. His face, priceless. That's the vibe. Savage, petty, and everywhere. Want me to pull more clips?